Hello there guys, and welcome back to my series from getgirlfriendbacknow.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping men get back with their ex-girlfriends, laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that men can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel, and you'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-girlfriend. Now, how to get your ex-girlfriend back after a breakup are words most men have said at some time in their life. So if that's what you're saying right now, you've just joined a very big club. Women can be quite emotional, and the least thing can rock the boat of your relationship, and you find yourself overboard without a life jacket. In a case like that, you'd better learn how to swim, and in this situation, you'd better use this expert advice to get your ex back. If your girlfriend broke up with you, then you were probably blindsided. Women do not usually give much warning. Something sets off their emotional fireworks, and you get a direct hit. This can cause you to react when you're not thinking straight and make some very bad mistakes. In an effort to put things back in order too fast, you begin bombarding her with phone calls, emails, and text messages. When this doesn't work, you try the bribe route and sending her cards, flowers, and gifts. That's just going to infuriate her more, and if you keep it up, you may lose her forever. Really, the best way to get your ex-girlfriend back after a breakup is to let her go, just for now. It might seem impossible for you to do because you're afraid she'll find some other guy if you don't stay close to her. But it's not likely to happen. She's too upset with you to want to jump into another relationship right now. Give her the time and space to settle down and go on with your life. Don't try dating other women in an attempt to make her jealous. That always backfires, and she'll never let you forget it. Go out with your buddies for a good time, though, but don't do flirting or dating. When you've given her several weeks to settle down and have not contacted her in any way, you should give her a call and apologize for your part in the breakup. Even though she was the one that broke up with you, since you still love her, it had to be at least partly your fault. Make sure you have your emotions in check and you will not start crying and begging. You need to appear strong and mature. Just tell her that you're sorry for any pain you've caused her and hope that she'll have a happy life. End the conversation. Once she has time to digest this, it will cause her to have second thoughts about breaking up with you. Now, of course, getting back an ex-girlfriend is not quite as easy as any tips that can be shown in a couple-minute video. And anybody who tells you that it is not being truthful. So that's why today I want to point you towards a great resource, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premises about communication, and not calling her too early, not begging her, and not looking desperate. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get her back, but there are so many ways you could still fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-girlfriend back. There's just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge than can possibly be covered in a single video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with her in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. You see, these kinds of details are simply critical. Basic strategies can at least probably get you to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approaches. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. Then there's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-girlfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than could ever be mentioned here at the resource below, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. Because it's really tragic that men cannot get back together with their ex-girlfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There's nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-girlfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-girlfriend, then click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with her.